Hey everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. It's been 9 months, almost. In like a week it'll be 9 months.
Really good news though, we loaded into the game and it didn't worked. Instantly crash or break or kick me out of the multiplayer session, so yeah, that's a good news.
So as background, Toaster got pretty busy with changes in work, and also this game was increasingly just completely shitting itself and dying all the time in Act 3 because it's so buggy. It was a documented thing where they were trying to figure out how to address it, and seemingly they maybe finally did in the newest, biggest update that happened. That was like, I don't know. I actually didn't read what the update it was, but it was you said they added a bunch of classes, so it probably was like the 1 year later director's cut style update that they had to the Divinity games and so on.
Yeah, so they added a bunch of classes, fixed a bunch of bugs, added a bunch of epilogue content. So we're basically playing.
Did they add back in the hyena orgy?
I don't know. I know that there is more content for Evil and Dark Urge playthroughs, so possibly.
That also makes me want to do one, but I also don't want to fucking spend that much time in this game anymore again.
I think a single-player Dark Urge playthrough could be fun.
We were logistically struggling, and a lot of stuff was going on with the game, and we ended up just focusing on finishing Password to get that out of the way, and now that's done. So we're coming back to Baldur's Gate post-patch fix, and we can finally finish Baldur's Gate, which I know it's frustrating that we put it on pause so close to what's probably the ending, where it's probably like less than 10 hours away or something.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we are like, at most, if we're being super completionists, like maybe 12 to 20 hours from the ending. But that's like doing every possible thing we could do.
Yeah, no, the game's fun. I could almost see myself going back and doing a single player run of Dirge to see what it's like. My issue is just that, like, it's just so much fucking time. It's just so much fucking time. It's just such a commitment to play a game like this, and it's like, I don't know, maybe we should play Termina again. Anyway,
we should play Termina again. That would be fun.
We should. Also, it's like the most popular thing we've ever done. Well, actually, the first game is. The second game's much less popular, but still very popular. Yeah. So I left a note to myself.
Oh.
The save that we made when we had to quit last time. The name of the save is "Kill the Mage, Please, Hugs and Kisses XO." So I believe that where we left off, we decided to murder this man, Loroakan.
Loroakan, yeah.
He does look like a massive douchebag, so we're probably going to shoot him in the face and then steal all of his stuff in this place.
Yes, he's a douchebag. If I remember correctly,
I'm gonna trust past me and hope that I'm not being memento manipulated by somebody that has hijacked my lack of memory and is sending me on a false message in a dirgy way. But who knows?
If I remember correctly, we want to kill him because he wants something from one of us or one of our people. I think maybe, I don't know, someone talked to him or told us to go investigate this place. We were investigating murders by Baal cultists. I don't know if that kind of petered out or if we're still looking at that. We went to Gortash's like undersea base, and he was really mad at us about that. But we did destroy the Steel Watch, so we're kind of like the story of our playthrough right now is we have done a lot of things for people on the pretense that we are working with them, and then we have betrayed them at every single turn preemptively to prevent them from betraying us. Is kind of what has happened. So that's where that is. We saved someone, Omeluum maybe, or someone from Gortash's place. We saved a bunch of gnomes. Let's see. Oh yeah, Orin the Red, I think, kidnapped one of our people or kidnapped one of our allies, so we have to figure out where the heck they are. We have a bunch of quests to turn in. Yes, here we go. Loroakan wants us to bring Night Song to him. Regardless of what we decide to do, we should tell her about Loroakan. She would want to know. We should probably talk to Aelin so that she knows. Yes, we just talked to him. So
I see that I left off being my truest self, which is that I'm an alien parasite infected host that also doesn't wear clothes.
Yes, correct. You have like mind flayer powers, like super mind flayer powers.
I mean, that does mean you've evolved past clothes. That's how that works.
That is, in fact, how it works.
Like, who's going to stop you? You can fly.
Okay, we can't go back to camp right now. How do I...
We gotta kill this guy.
It's telling us to talk to Aelin.
Telling who to talk to Aelin? What?
Our journal. It says Lorroacon wants us to bring Aelin to him. Regardless of what we decide to do, we should tell her about Lorroacon. She would want to know.
Oh. But we did decide to kill him.
yes, we're gonna kill him for sure.
Go chat with her first.
Yeah, I think we should. There we go.
Yeah, I guess we can't teleport out of this building or something.
I vaguely feel like getting here was a pain in the ass, so I'm gonna go through this portal myself.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone, if this is annoying, but we don't know how to play the game anymore because it's really complicated and, well, it didn't function, so we had to stop for a while.
I remember how to play the game because I am based and very cool.
You are a liar.
I'm not a liar. I remember how to play the game.
You're a liar.
I remember how to play the game.
You're all lies.
I'm playing the game right now. All right, let's talk to Dame Aelin. I'm in camp. Mizora is here. What are you doing here, you freak?
Hasn't she been bugged out and hanging out in our camp all along?
Yeah, but she doesn't have anything to say to...
I forgot that I dressed well like that.
Yourself, saving Ravengard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop.
Yeah.
Go on, do your gloating. You've earned it.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
Okay, actually, I think this is progressing, this dialogue. I think the bug is fixed. I think they fixed the bug, Keith. The game isn't buggy anymore.
Did they fix the part where you steal all of my reputation points with characters by talking to them and making every romance impossible?
Well, fine. You reload the game then. Go on, do it.
But yeah, for context in the background, everybody, we've been overall informed at this point that what happened is the reason why I was rejected by every single possible romance character I was ever interested in is because if Toaster talked to them at all and got any of the scenes with them, then he just gets the credit for those moments, which in a finite game with finite moments you have with characters means you just like don't get to progress their relationships essentially because you didn't get the background points that you can't see enough, which is like a fine enough simple system to use in a single player BioWare RPG, but once it's a up to 4-player clusterfuck, using the same point system and having like Toaster's conversations with characters be canon and means that they don't have to talk to them, say them to me, and so on. While it does avoid repetition, it does make romances functionally impossible. So he was able to romance Lae'zel because I intentionally avoided ever clicking on her, but every other character won't romance me, essentially, except for the worst one. Because Will's the only person boring enough for a Toaster not to talk to.
Well, I haven't really talked to Asterion that much. I've given him to you, and I guess we just haven't really talked to what's-his-name, the himbo, because...
The druid?
Yeah, because he's only there for, like, a chapter, like,
Druid
basically.
just does not care about me. It's frustrating. But also on top of that, we had the bug where the entire party just didn't work because this game is just, unfortunately, just was not finished. Just super not finished. So the entire party just bugged out and didn't happen at the end of Act 1. And that's where a lot of interactions also happened that we missed. So, womp womp.
All right, so we can go through the...
It's almost worth doing a dirge playthrough just so I could get to experience what's fundamentally seems to be like the main way of experiencing the game, and also so I can actually play the game finally with all the stuff not being broken.
Dark Urge Gith is like truly what it feels like this game was designed to be played as. So highly recommended. Are you in camp? Are you here?
I'm gonna click on Mizora.
Okay.
What brings you by?
Nope, she just doesn't want to talk to you.
Uh-huh.
Will she talk to me? If she does, I'm gonna LOL.
It's my husband. It's my husband. What the fuck?
Ravengard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop. Go on, do your gloating. You've earned it.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
Except for that one on your chest. Your titty chain.
Oh, oops. I must have clicked on her with Shadowheart. That's fine.
Maybe you've just never had this scene and I have or something.
Maybe.
Yes, celebrate your fortunes. But remember that they are lost as quickly as they are gained. For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back.
All right. Cool. That's fine.
I do appreciate it because I'm remembering how that's happened, and that was the whole quest where we had to break him out of Bioshock jail, while there was also an instant magic trap that we had to like do insane nonsense that just is obviously like save scummy nonsense to even ever get him to survive. Like his survival is so unreasonable in any normal playthrough without you save scumming and being like, oh, I know how to trick this. But like specifically, it's like we were given a choice, this thing or that thing, and then they did the thing where you, secret third option where you just magically solve all their problems. But instead of it being a shitty BioWare thing where it's like, aha, there's these two factions against each other, and then there's a secret third button that you just click by having a lot of charm or something, and it magically solves the problem and skips the entire dilemma. Instead, this one was like, you have to like kill
be
God.
Good. Yeah, you have to be
like,
good at strategy.
You have to pull some absolute bullshit in game. It's like the equivalent of like when I hear about like how like Deus Ex Human Revolution and the original both have a character that's supposed to die, but you can save them, but only via mechanically just like really committing to saving them when that's projected, when the game projects like they're just meant to die.
Yep.
And like it's like this moment of like you fighting back against what feels like the game's clear
the system's
intended experience, and you essentially get like an unintended surviving character, and the game has to just roll with it essentially. That feels like what happened is we just emergently we recognized the in-game rule set that would technically fuck up the entire thing about killing Will's dad, and we just very directly acted on it in a very D&D sort of way, and then the Dungeon Master just had to throw up their hands and be like, yeah, all right, I guess he lives.
Yeah.
Fuckers. Goddamn.
I love that. I mean, in as much as we like criticize this game, and I've been very vocal about like I wish games were finished. Like I don't want to play early access stuff, but I think there is a point where the camel's back breaks, and you just have to respect and accept the magnitude of a thing.
Yeah.
And Baldur's Gate 3 is just like the biggest video game to ever video game. There's so much in this game, and so many things accounted for. It's just it's so remarkable.
It's one of the few times ever where like a game occupies the like almost unanimous game of the year slot for people, and is also pretty clearly the buggiest AAA game of the year.
Yes.
Like
yes.
just the most broken, unfinished like mess, like akin to like some of the stuff we saw with Cyberpunk and stuff like that, but also like it was worth it. Like you can see the difference. This is what I talk about when I always talk about games like Cyberpunk, and I'm like, or No Man's Sky, and a lot of these games that like launch shittily, but then I'm like, and people are like, oh, patches will save it, and I'm like, no, everything under the hood is battle ready. All of the stuff that's freaking out being gone won't fix the fact that the game underneath all that is also really uninteresting and bland and actively bad in many ways. Baldur's Gate is the obvious like counterpoint of like you could see the whole time whenever stuff was broken, you're like, but it's so fucking good, like I just want it to work because like look at what it's doing. Whereas like Cyberpunk was like, wow, I made another fucking post Bethesda open world quote unquote RPG. Whoa. Would you like to talk to NPCs and do repetitive tasks? You have 3 skills on your skill tree. You're like, like I hate it. It's so uninteresting.
Yeah. All right, you should talk to Aylin. You can get the points for talking to her.
Aylin?
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
Dear God, you're fucking hideous. Are you all right? What do you have to say to me, you disgusting uggo beast?
They made me sound like I'm disgusting and not like just my face is hinting at a heavy vow or whatever the fuck his way is speaking it. Oh my God. I was just wondering what was like in that cage of Balthazar's.
Jesus Christ.
That sounds like a way to talk back, you rude lady.
Let us not dwell on those dark days. Their memory is a vortex within my heart that leads directly to the hells.
There's an immediate noted difference in our demeanor playing this game versus playing Password, where 3 lines of dialogue into our first session in 9 months and we're both laughing and smiling.
Right. We like video games and each other. That was
remember
like the
liking
premise.
video games? Isn't that weird?
Remember when we thought it was a good idea to make content together?
Oh.
Like 2 years ago.
We need to this is what we need to get back to. We need to play good games.
Yeah. Or bad games, but like
bad games that are not emotionally exhausting to play.
Games. We need to play insane games like Slitterhead.
I would love to play Slitterhead. I'm so excited for that game. That game seems charming as fuck.
A wizard called Lorokan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
3.
3 is true. 3 is true, but also I feel like maybe I should tell her about the mercenary. So 4 maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. You put a bounty out for your capture. Now there's a violent mercenary looking for you.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account.
Oh, I love the dialogue in this
I will
game.
wring his neck until he's dead.
Which will take a while because he's a snake. So I need to wring the all of him. And all of his snakelings. So many necks. It's all neck. It's a cluster of necks.
Let's take him down together. Let's fuck
take
him up,
down
Aelin.
together. He might be dangerous.
His end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you.
Which is like a snake when you think about it.
We agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorokan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
I love how she talks.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's like what's his name, but not tedious. Fucking Oriange. This one character speaks in a weirdly old-timey way that no one around them speaks like, but it's like, oh, but it's fun. Like there's something a little Draxy about it instead of like just fucking. Oh,
I
thither.
think she just she comes off as having gravitas, which is like
helpful.
Like she feels like a person who has station, which is why she talks the way she does.
Yeah, she's fun about it. My worry is just the fact that like every single step of her quest is some powerful person trying to lure her into a specific room where she thinks she can defeat them, and then their goal is to capture her with a magic anti-exactly her field.
Yeah.
So it seems not entirely smart to bring her along, but we'll see how it goes.
One thing that I think is not entirely smart is the fact that Isabel wants to join, but she's at 25 out of 58 health, and she's level 5. So that's
maybe
interesting.
She'll heal when she spawns in.
We can pray for that. All right.
Let's see.
Leave camp.
How many healing spells do I have? Oh, I can't speak that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-oh. I'm not even there.
You'll be able to join.
He looks like House of the Dragon. Matt Smith.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
Where'd your helmet go?
Oh, God.
My helmet?
The night
Oh,
song's
hers.
Hers.
At last. There you are, my dear.
A little to the left.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Loroakan. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you.
All right. I think you should be able to get out of the dialogue.
Is it the X?
Yeah.
Let's see. Camp. Loading. Was it the orange or blue portal?
Blue portal, I think. There you go. Oh, you appeared. You popped into the scene.
Hi.
You
All right,
literally
yep,
just appeared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just in the dialogue now.
All right. Interesting. Let's see. What should I say?
All right, I forgot that I covered my face with paint to offset the veininess.
Let's see. I'm either going to do 1 or 3. You've offered a huge sum to whoever brings you the night song. Explain why.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother, Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
I found a picture of Matt Smith from House of the Dragon and from the promo materials, and he looks like he's almost wearing the same clothes even.
Yeah, he does actually look a lot like him. I haven't watched House of the Dragon yet, but...
Yeah, it's I'll pop it up on screen real quick for everybody. Here he
Meanwhile,
is.
I just sent Keith a screenshot of me purchasing Slitterhead.
Yeah. I have no standards. Let's go.
Slitterhead's apparently not that bad. I'm interested in it. It's apparently very charming.
Yeah, the House of the Dragon. Briefly muted Discord by accident. House of the Dragon picks up a bit when Matt Smith joins it.
A man named Ketherick Thorm already tried stealing Night Song's immortality. He's dead now.
But his magic lives. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Asima, she must go directly into the caging rooms.
I don't
The
think so.
magic is yours to command, Master Leroican. Simply say the word.
I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
That little facial expression shift at the end of him doing his awkward, like, drawing his staff animation was just very funny. I do not remember how to play as Astarion.
Okay, so you have Dread Ambusher, which means you get to act first. I think you have 2 actions and a bonus action, or is it 1 action and 2 bonus actions?
I think I just have I think I might have 1 action and 1 bonus action right now.
Okay. You can shoot 2 times. You can use your attack to hit twice, and it will expend both your action and your bonus action. That's generally the best thing you can do, and I believe you get advantage on the first attack in combat.
Twice?
No, you have a well, yeah, I think so. You're dual wielding right now, I think. So it should attack twice. You don't need to hide, I don't think.
Load game. Because I pressed C for character, because that's how you open your character screen in most RPGs, but in this game it's sneak.
Yes, it's
so
sneak,
I used my action failing to sneak.
Yeah, you don't need to hide right now. The only time you ever want to hide specifically is like at the end of your turn
I was
after
just
you've
trying
attacked.
to see if he was dual wielding or not, or see his equipment. And
I was looking at your character model. You are dual wielding.
And I don't just oh, the sneak button is rough.
We'll remember. We'll figure it out. I think you can just regular attack. Yeah.
He's using 2 crossbows.
Yeah, you should be
find
fine.
out. Let's see. Sneak attack range works on anyone you have advantage against.
It's advantage. You do not need to actually be sneaking. Sneak attack is you sneaking an extra attack. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So
let's see. I think I just have advantage this turn no matter what.
Because of Dread Ambusher. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So sneak attack ranged, I think then.
Yeah, you can use a weapon attack as a bonus action, so you can attack multiple times with this turn. You should be able to.
Question is, who is worth glittering the most? I assume that if Loroakan goes down, that his summons go down.
I don't know. I think the summons are partially handled by other people.
He has 2 buffs called Earthen Siphon and Scorching Siphon, which looks like they'd be attached to the 2 summons, but I don't remember how to examine.
Yes, nearby Earth Myrmidon grants affected entity immunity to poison damage and an additional huge poison damage to Elemental Retort, which is a spell he can cast. So we want to take out the Myrmidons as early as possible so he gets less damage on his attacks.
How about fuck you, guy?
Make it hurt.
Yeah.
Ow. I did a backlash to his backlash.
Nice. Yeah, that was a good move. Yep. Nice.
Oh.
We rolled dog shit
also
in this
an air
fight.
Myrmidon.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. There's the earth one, the water. Okay. I thought fire and earth were behind him, but there's earth one over there, so it's 4.
Why does Aelin have such low health? I guess it's not that low. Okay, it is Canth turn, the best turn. Let's see.
I should have had all my summons ready. Right.
Yeah.
That whole
It's okay.
thing.
It's okay, buddy. It's all right. I don't think I can knock these guys down, so I can't get advantage on them. Let's see. What do I want to do? Psychic vulnerability. Okay.
I'm whipping out my shillelagh.
Good for you. I'm very proud of you.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Ooh.
I do damage, Keith. I do damage. Feels good. It feels good. Let's see. What is this? This is a bonus action. What is key resonation punch? I need to remember. Yeah, here we go.
Is what's her name here?
What do you mean?
Dame's wife?
No, Isabella's not here.
Okay.
Maybe she'll show up halfway through.
It's like if she was here, I'm like, I probably should try to heal her or something. Oh, second win's just for myself.
Yep.
Don't I have like new crazy form? Saber-toothed tiger. I never got that far past owlbear. Couldn't I summon displacer beasts? Wasn't that a thing? I'm gonna find the fucking buttons for these things.
This is a bonus action. I want to prevent these guys from like attacking Aelin. Sorry, I'm like trying to understand my options here.
Yeah. Oh, he gets all prowly on the ground before he transforms. He goes all American Werewolf and landed on the floor. Just fucking all fours ass up.
Nice. And then who do I want to hit with this? Let's see. Do I want an extra stunning strike? If I can just take him out. There we go. Took one out. Alrighty. That was an efficient turn for one Sir Canth. And look at that. Look at that. We got a beautiful, wonderful, wonderful little thing going on. Let me check. What is this thing?
My buttons don't work.
Elemental small, movement seed. Can I use...
I was waiting for some reason.
Cannot be shoved, thrown, or used as an improvised weapon. Opportunity attack, permanently armed. Hellish rebuke. Are Myrmidons good or evil? Celestials, elementals, fae. Oh, yes, please. Dispel good and evil, so they will have disadvantage now. And yeah, that's fine. I probably should have moved first, but that's fine. And we'll just hold on. I need to double check something. This is concentration, right? Yeah. Is it concentration? Hold on. do I need to concentrate for this? It is concentration. Okay, so I can't cast another. Oh, I can do a one of these. Why not? Just get our little buddy out here. We can do a little
buddy,
little third level spell
little
slot.
guy, buddy, old pal,
Look at
friend
that.
boy.
These are exactly the kinds of fights I never want to see in a real game of D&D. It's just like 15. There's like 15 separate participants.
All right, we gotta heal Aelin. Oh, that's bad. That's what Shadowheart will do next turn.
You think she dies, or we can pick her back up?
We can probably pick her back up. I mean, the death
That guy
saves are a
just
thing.
got deleted. He's just gone.
Damn. Okay, she's got low health, so yeah, she's gonna need to get healed.
Let's see. Don't all the Myrmidons teleport when they move? So it's like into Cumberland.
No, they fly. They fly.
Doesn't Tangling even work on them? Let's see.
I don't think so, because I think they're technically not touching the ground.
Oh, there he is. I was trying to find where their leader even went. Hello, sir. Get smacked. Ow. Okay. Yeah, his reaction is not a joke.
Oh, Aelin has 8 HP.
His reaction nuked my entire summon out of existence. Do I have advantage on anybody? I have disadvantage on everybody. Is that because this guy's close to me?
Because of noxious fumes. No, not noxious fumes.
I don't think I'm in fumes.
It's because you're flanked, I think. There's 2 enemies.
I'm too covered in people.
You could disengage and then run, and then throw a potion at Aelin, possibly.
You think turning invisible might be better than disengaging? Or let's see.
Sure. Yeah. That's solid. It's a solid use of that.
Is throwing potion a bonus action?
I believe throwing a potion is a action. Let me double check.
Because turn invisible is a concentration spell action.
Then just disengage, and that will prevent you from getting opportunity attacks, and you can run.
Looking for disengage. I have 1 million buttons on this character.
It looks like 2 arrows pointing in diagonals. Oh, I'm so... I love this video game. I love this video game. I love it. I love this video game.
Then Aelin is like over here.
Yeah. And now you should be able to toss a potion at like the circle on the ground of her, and make sure it doesn't touch Leroicon or Earth Myrmidon. Well, I guess it doesn't matter at this point because they're kind of at full health already. But
okay, my potions suck. Let's find a better one. How do you throw?
X.
Let's see. Row.
Oh, that's a big boy potion.
Yes, it's like 60 health.
Perfect. Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
Aelin
Kept her
will
up.
survive.
Yeah, she'll survive the next turn now. We are solidly good.
Any advantages on anybody? High defense, that sucks.
Yes, it does suck, but he has good damage, so it might get through it. It is funny that you did blind Shadowheart. It's just gonna be a bummer for her, but that's fine.
How did I blind
you do what
Shadowheart?
When you disengage, you throw down a smoke bomb. That's what
Oh.
Asterion is kitted to do right now.
Oh,
But I mean, it will blind the enemies when they walk through it, so it's not a big deal.
It doesn't mention that.
It's in one of the items you're wearing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just says retreat safely won't provoke attack of opportunity. It doesn't mention anything about effects on people.
Yeah, that is the disengage action, but you're wearing the Cloak of Cunning Broom, which when the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with a 7-foot radius that lasts for 1 turn. But it's fine, because Shadowheart will just move.
It's melee. Yeah, it's not good yet. Nope. Ah.
If you can attack, just shoot literally anyone. Like, it doesn't really matter.
I'm just navigating all the buttons. There
Yeah. I forgot that we're playing, like, high-level characters with a bazillion abilities, so it's, like, really fun.
But there's a lot going on. Ah, my beast has been displaced.
Critical miss. Nice. Nice. Man, we are good. That was a very good turn for us. That was a very good turn for us. Let's see. What do I want to do?
Crank is still here. Just cranking it.
He's cranking it. He's getting cranked. Let's see. I don't remember the order of operations for enemies of this type.
Would you like me to take the Flame Myrmidon away from here, or does it help or hurt Shadowheart?
It doesn't. Shadowheart's a tank, so it's not a big issue, and she's not engaged right now, so Shadowheart can move. So you don't need to worry about dealing with that if you don't want to. Obviously, getting rid of more enemies is good, but we also have it so that they are currently in kind of a rough spot with each other.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to kill the water Myrmidon, I think.
I'm just going to barely move him. I'm going to displace him in a way that hurts him and also summons the displacer's copy right next to him so that he just gets ganged up on. Just like that didn't actually leave, so the summon also the summon you cause with the displacement is also here. That seems like the most annoying thing I could have done.
Okay, that's good.
Displacer beast form is just a genuinely weird transformation. The fact that you just, every turn you summon another summon, essentially, that just stands around like a tower to smack things, means that you just kind of want to keep spamming that, just create a field of Displacer Beasts everywhere. Also, I kind of need to draw a Displacer Beast Centaur. I'm just thinking that right now in the background.
Mm-hmm.
They have 6 legs.
Oh, we are doing so good in this fight. I missed playing this game. It makes me feel so powerful. Oh, it feels good. I don't know if I want to leave you alone, but I do want to get Shadowheart closer to Aelin so that we can heal Aelin if needed. So I'm going to do that. Sorry, bud. And that's Revivify. I don't want to do that. Cure Wounds. That's 5 to 12 healing. What happens? Who gets healed if I do this? That's 8 to 20 healing, and everyone in our party gets healed. Sure, let's do a level 6 mass heal. Yeah, that's a pretty solid little heal. We got everyone back up to pretty good health. And then I'm gonna, do I want cure wounds? Do I want to cure wounds? Do I want to mass cure wounds as an action as well? Yeah, why not? I have to pick people. Okay, Canth, Shadowheart, Aelin. Does anyone else need it? You don't need it. Wolfthorn needs it, but you're a little bit too far out of range. Wait, why are you out of range? What? How is that possible? Target must be an ally. Oh, you're out of sight because your displacer beast is blocking you. So I can't heal you.
I'm surprised
Sorry.
they count towards vision.
In that case, I will just level 2 Cure Wounds on Aelin. Oh, I have to be touching to do Cure Wounds? I guess I do. Inflict Wounds is also touch. What do I want to do? How do I want to do this? Sacred Flame, I guess? It's a 49% hit. We'll just Sacred Flame this guy. He saved. Bummer. Okay, well, whatever. We're fine. How much damage did Shadowheart just take? Jeez.
Bye.
Damn it. That's
and she's just going down there.
That's fine, I guess.
We did spend
didn't
last
realize
episode
she could-
looking down at how like
Holy
vertical
fuck.
this level is, because this level is extremely vertical.
Yeah, we could probably knock this guy 1,000,000 feet down, but also that means getting loot off of him is going to be annoying, so...
I can fly.
Yeah. Brag about it, why don't you?
Yeah, I'm full of parasites from tentacled men. And it gives me the ability to fly. Basically, like, this is just what happens when you're gay. Toaster keeps being straight in all of his games, so he doesn't know. Let's see. 40% hit chance? Oh, I'm on difficult terrain, so if I just like walk over here a little bit, I'll be good.
I'm extremely gay in real life, but I'm incredibly heterosexual in video games.
It is true. It's impressive.
It is. In most things, when I'm playing a character, I tend to play heterosexual characters. I don't know why that is. It just is. I think I just don't like most gay romance options in games. I can't think of many that I'm like really up about. You know what I mean?
There is like a tendency. There is a tendency that like there's like a pressure for the gay romance to be a good gay romance, so it means that it's usually just like nothing's wrong with it. Like it might be like untextured because they have to be, because they're like there's low enough representation. They're afraid to like be like, and here's the messy, upsetting, toxic gay romance or something.
Yeah.
So
well, the other thing is just like, I think a lot of gay romances are also just like, I'm the gay romance option. You can romance me if you're gay, and it's like,
Feel like singled out and patronized too a bit.
Yeah, that's my big issue with like Mass Effect and like light switch, flip switch sexuality in games is like, I don't want a protag sexual character. I want a character who just is what they are.
Yeah. The frustrating thing about Mass Effect is that they were huge cowards.
Yes, correct.
Like there was still ramifications of that stupid Fox News segment for literal years, to the point where like I had this conversation with Andrew about Mass Effect 2 a few weeks ago, because I had to tell him, I had to ask him like, what was Jack's sexuality, Andrew? You've played Mass Effect 2. What was her sexuality? And there's an obvious answer, which is that Jack is obviously bisexual. Then you actually go back and check. Jack is straight.
Interesting.
Jack is exclusively straight in Mass Effect. You cannot do anything with a woman with her. Even though she's obviously bisexual, like she's written clearly to be bisexual, and her design is bisexual, and her character is bisexual, and it's like, and you go in behind the scenes and you find out, oh yeah, she was literally written to be bisexual, and then they were cowards, and they literally removed her female options from the game. Like, they just took it back out because they were afraid to have any gay romance in Mass Effect 2. So they just removed gay characters from the game beyond the ambiguous gay queerness of the Asari existing. And that is so shitty. That sucks so much. Because I feel like if you ask people, of every single person that played Mass Effect will like intuitively say that Jack is bi, with if they don't check the wiki to be sure.
Yeah.
Because like she's just bi. You're like, what do you mean? Of course she's bi. Oh my god!
I'm sorry, I'm trying
so
to
many
target
texts.
you. Give me a moment. There we go.
I just got so many texts in a row. But yeah,
There's so many displacer beasts.
For as much as they had like pansexual Zevron and bisexual Leliana in Dragon Age, and like Dragon Age has always been way gayer, Mass Effect has been surprisingly disappointing throughout the entire series. One of the biggest signs being that it took them until Mass Effect 3 to realize that people wanted to fuck Garrus, when obviously people wanted to fuck Garrus. What do you mean?
I think Mass Effect is a game for straight people who shop at Walmart. That's what I think of when I think of Mass Effect. It's like this thing that people are like, it's so nerdy. I love Mass Effect. N7 hoodie. I'm such a gamer. And I'm like, ooh. Why are you at the county fair? Go away.
It did have a disappointing broad appeal that made it annoying to talk about, but there was a period of time where Mass Effect 1 was my favorite video game.
This is because Keith is an incredible normie.
Well, for the that's the thing, is that like there was a whole era there, like where I was like a fucking like Eccleston head essentially. Like I was being like don't skip 9th. I was the kind of person that was like. Because there was a whole fucking era where people were like, yeah, like Mass Effect 2 had an explosion of popularity.
I was there. I know.
Yeah, but like Mass Effect 2 exploded in popularity akin to like Dragon Age, like akin to Dark Souls 3. So there was this whole fucking era where people were like, yeah, just skip the first one. It's janky and boring. I'm like, no, you fuckers. The first one's the best one they've ever made. It's so fucking annoying. Like, I liked both of the sequels, and there are only 2 sequels, but Mass Effect 1 is still the best entry in the series by a significant margin. It's deeply frustrating that people would be like, yeah, you'll experience slight friction getting into its version of third-person shooting, so you literally shouldn't play the game. It's so fucking annoying. Let's see. You're running out of friends, dude boy. Wait, it just is Crank now, huh? The only remaining person in this fight is the stupid summon.
Wait, did my Misty Step not work?
The fact that this fight's even continuing is kind of funny. This Crank is like an artificial being created by a now dead person.
Death won't take me yet.
Last hit.
We did it. Oh, they don't even have loot on them. What's the fucking point?
I mean, we have a whole tower to loot now.
Enough sitting around.
Oh.
Leroican, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn.
Oh, hell yeah.
I thought she was going to throw him out a window.
We should have brought Lae'zel.
Folk hero, never to be chained again. I'm inspired
Inspired? Again. Was that what that facial expression was? Was inspiration?
Yeah, turgid inspiration. Crank is sliding across the floor now.
Good for him.
Oh, you hurt yourself.
Yeah, I have slow fall, so it's only 3 HP. It's fine.
There was a ladder.
I couldn't get there because you were blocking it with the Starin. Useless.
Apparently
What
fully
goodies?
healed and still a displacer beast. They looked like this before? I don't remember him looking like this before.
Who?
The displacer beast. I thought it had like a permanent fucking Final Fantasy 14 snarl instead of like a cute bat tiger face.
I don't remember.
Dame Aelin is still almost dead again. Damn.
It's fine. She's fine. She's doing great. She's fine.
She's doing great. Let's see. How do I...
Oh, you got your goo all over everything.
Yep. It's my good.
The firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel... sadness. Why?
Perhaps spining has lost its pleasures. What kind of sadness is it?
A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Neat. All right, so we did this. That's sick. Let's see.
All this shit is fuck now.
All right,
The
so
book throne.
we have a few things to do.
Sitting in the book throne. Yeah,
one
I
quest.
read.
One quest I want to wait on is I want to go do. I want to escape the deal with the devil, but we need to wait to do that. I think a little bit. We should absolutely prioritize that, but we have a few things to complete. So we should talk to Rovier. We need to talk to Chef Rovier somewhere. We need to find Dribbles the clown.
There's something called a weave button down here and a cleanup thing.
I don't know. Have fun with it. Do whatever you would like.
Don't.
Oh yeah, we need to continue investigating the murders. Impress the murder tribunal. Oh, we don't want to do that. Yeah, we need to return Rakat's gold as well.
When can I see this hat? Also, did I just accidentally equip a good hat?
With who?
I put on an
you did.
embroidered bicot, and now I don't remember what I was wearing before.
I think you were wearing the Holy Lance helm.
God.
You should wear the burning cloak that you have in your inventory as well.
So many fucking items. The Cindermoth cloak?
Yep. Because you're not wearing a cloak.
Why am I not wearing a cloak?
Good question.
Yeah, I don't see another helm. I think my helm's just still... Okay, yeah.
I mean, that helm is very good for you, so you should keep that one.
Barricades. An opulent chest. I failed an Arcana check. That's fun.
How delightful.
Vaults.
Alright, there's a thing that was glowing, and it said clean up. And I clicked on it, and it stopped glowing, and it said clean up outside with a lady's voice. Then I found one that said vaults. That one also did that. This one says security.
Security.
You're probably interacting with something lower in the keep, maybe?
This place is trapped.
Oh, that's a gas pit. Let's not step on the gas.
There are the portals. Okay, that's good.
This one says below.
Below.
Revealed. Oh, there's stuff down. Oh no, that's you. That's you just running around down there.
There's some strange buttons here and there.
Have some fun exploring. I am gonna quickly pee.
Uh-huh. Ye foil of Carsus. There is no version of this game's camera that works well here. I want to die. Accidentally entered top-down view and I don't know how to leave it. How did I do that? There's so many buttons. Oh, it's L. No, it's not. It's O. What?
Someone's left a trap.
What? No, fly downstairs. Oh, there's a solid floor here. A wizard's tactless. Tasks which require aid. Sweeping out the main hall, removing Ramus' personal effects from my chambers, placing such valuable tomes as the Annals of Karsus in the Karsus vault for safekeeping. At all. If Meklar cannot handle such simpler measures, I'll replace him with an animated armor or two. So that below. So clean up. This might be the four parts. It was clean up. What are they called? Clean up is the sweeping one. Vaults. Security. Below. Don't know if that actually makes sense.
I'm back.
Let's see. Did Karsus, mystic, autodidact, in all his vainglory, disdainful as ever of receiving wisdom, proclaimed that, crisis-bound, he would safeguard the magic tapestry of all wizardry by supplanting the failing weave god Mistral with another immortal guardian, wiser and stronger of mind. Who could that be? Asked the Netherese, amazed, and Karsus gave them reply, who but I? Have I not mastered old spells that are known, and divers others that are not? Have I not forged this crown thrice finaled that shall convey into my brain mind all the enchanted wisdom of Netheril? Yes, indeed, and of Mithril herself, it shall be so. Canst thou but wait, implored Lord Shadow, until, and then just ends. Cool, didn't get anything from that. I'm trying to figure out how to get lower in this tower because there's an invisible floor.
I don't know. Do you have to push a switch?
Not sure.
Or are you just talking about how to get back? To like...
No, like there's literally a barrier here that I'm standing on right now. That doesn't let me go
I
lower.
see.
Something makes you get past that.
Yeah, I see now.
There appears to be armor down there instead of a funny globe and another spell and a scepter down there that's another funny thing.
Maybe
so
that's the below thing?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, there are 4 things that say clean up security, below, and vault. And the question
probably
is
all of those things.
Let's see, weave button.
This place is trapped.
That looks like it got rid of a floor.
But at what cost? Oh, it made a bunch of poison everywhere, I guess. Is that what happened? I can go to this one over here just fine. Oh, that put me down here. Got it. Okay. Scroll of Sunbeam. Arcana and Perception fail. That's always fun. Sorceress Sundries Mystery Door Key. I guess we have access to the inside of a place in Sorceress Sundries right now. Ow. spell called Circle of Death tried to murder me just now for touching a display case. What do these levers do? They murder me? Oh. Intelligence check. I'm good at those. I'm super good at intelligence. Ah, difficulty class 20 intelligence check. Uh-huh. I'll be fine. I'll just use all of my, uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not going to try to use inspiration on something that I have almost no chance of succeeding at.
All right. Who has the highest intelligence?
It hit me with the spell Disintegrate.
Did you disintegrate?
No. I'm too good. I'm too strong and woke to ever get disintegrated.
Your wokeness is what prevents you from being disintegrated.
Gonna fail this check and get disintegrated again. At this other one, probably. Yep, I keep saving against disintegrated, not taking damage. Which is funny. Does anyone in our party have intelligence?
You're asking a really, really difficult question. I have 8 int.
Every single person in this party has 8 int. It's the dump stat for literally everyone we have.
I think the only int spellcasters are wizards, so go get your boyfriend, Gale.
He's not the wizard.
He's a wizard. Gale's a wizard. Oh, Will Gale is your actual boyfriend.
Yeah, you said boyfriend, so I thought you were talking about my boyfriend. Let's see here. Hey, Gale, remember how you're gonna explode soon? That's exciting.
Dame Aylin has little to feel sorry about. The Roakan would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance. Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Wonderful. Lead on, then.
He dinged. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Oh, he wants to talk.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light.
You seem in a good mood. I thought you might be more subdued after coming close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. I doubt they'll have any books on breaking contracts with devils, though. We'll have to figure that one out for ourselves.
It's funny how long some of these dialogue updates can just linger. Alright, Gale. Try to not disintegrate. Ah, you have a bonus of +5 instead of -1. That's a good start. All right. So you have, all right, bonus of 6 to 9 with guidance and everything. Yep. That's 25. Steel. Yay.
Of course.
This guy was so smart, he thought, but his master plan of hiding all the stuff was just to create a hole where you press all the buttons until things open. Alright, well that's rough. What? Come on, man. Just give me the fucking staff.
What have we here?
That's a hard word to spell. Hey. So we just got 1 high security vault and 1 key. That's important for going back to the vault place, I think.
Yes. Yep. I think so.
And then what was the other key I got a minute ago? It was like the Arcane Sundries secret door key or something like that. So like that one store from earlier also has a door we can open now.
Sorry.
What are these
Sneeze.
items like that I got? The Marco Heshkir legendary staff. Arcane battery. Alleviate the arcane burden of spellcaster with the power of the staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot.
That's pretty good for int spellcasters, probably.
Yeah, let's see. I assume, yeah, 1 prolonged rest. And it has Koreska's favor. Imbue yourself with elemental energy sourced from the draconic goddess Koreska. Alright, that doesn't really tell you what it does at all. But cool, that's 2 spells that come out of this thing. And just having the generic thing of being a +1 to all of your spell rolls. So good spell staff. The Robe of the Weave. Arcane enchantment. You gain +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Weave Eater. Whenever the wearer succeeds at a saving throw against a spell, they gain 1 to 6 hit points. And then 2 armor class above the normal that robes have.
Yeah, that's all good for spellcasters for sure.
Yep. Which is nobody in this party.
Whiz casters, so I mean, I guess it's armor for Gale. It's armor and weapon for Gale, who we'll never use.
I can give it to Gale, who's currently literally just wielding a quarterstaff.
Yeah. And
he's currently wielding, I think he was also wearing a starting robe. All right, Gale now looks like an endgame character instantly.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. You could give
his fucking appearance.
Let's see. Let me look at the weapon. You could wield that weapon yourself.
I do wield quarterstaves, and mine just gives me Thunderous Smite and Weapon Enhancement +1.
Yours just does more damage, but I don't think that matters in wild shape. I don't know.
Swing it, no.
Yeah, so I don't know how valuable.
I should probably just give it to myself so that I can
have a spell slot.
Yeah, because it gives me the ability to just save an entire spell slot per long rest, and it also lets me just passively. Oh no, that was the armor. Was that lets you passively heal?
And you can choose an elemental energy that imbues you, so maybe that persists in wild shape. So yeah, that's pretty okay. It's a pretty solid choice.
I'm gonna Google Koreska's favor BG3 to find out what the fuck it does.
Yep.
Imbue yourself with an element and unlock resistances and spells associated with it. Granted, blah, 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 blah. resistances and spells, like gives you new spells or something. Okay, so there's a bunch of sub options. Like if you pick Bolts of Doom, you boost lightning damage. Spells generate lightning charges, grants lightning bolt and chain lightning. Or fire one, get fire damage and spells generate heat, and you gain fireball and wall of fire. Okay, so it's that template.
Man.
You gain one elemental damage type, gets stronger, and you get a bonus effect of some kind and 2 spells in that particular element. Got it. That is okay.
Canth has no ass.
No ass.
Literally, it's
The
flat.
assless wonder.
I think they edited
got
the
that Hank Hill ass.
It's about that, yeah. I think they edited the dong model. It looks different.
Did they edit the dong model?
I think they changed the physics on it. Yeah. I have a request. Can you give me Gale's underwear? And I'll give him Asterian's underwear.
Let's see. Talking about the Night Song's vengeance.
Oh, oops.
She's probably just a better person than you are.
No, I don't think that's it. She probably just needs some time for it to sink in. I'm sure she'll be elated soon.
He's shaken over her not feeling right about her revenge. And it's like, someone's just like, I don't know, maybe she's just a better person than you, Asterion. Join my party again. Gale can go away now. There we go. Alright, he's back in the party.
Nice. Can you give me... I wanted Gale's underwear. I'll have to take it from the camp. It's fine.
Why do you want Gale's underwear?
Because I don't like the way Asterian's underwear looks. I want Gale's boxers. I want to wear them.
Did you take
I'm playing
Asterian's-
Fashion Souls.
Do you have Asterian's underwear?
Yes. What is weird about this, Keith? Do we need to go over it?
Oh, right, because you wanted Asterian's blue Speedo instead of your starting setup.
My weird, sad underwear. Where are all of the other characters?
I'm just very amused by the frequency with which these underwear sets feature just harnesses.
I thought there was a way to look at everyone else's equipment in camp. But maybe we have to be in the long rest menu to do it? Or maybe I need to look at my chest. It's probably the chest.
I think it was a submenu of the chest, yeah, like the stash lets you access the...
There we go.
Oh, that's your chest, apparently. Sorry for grabbing your chest.
Here we go.
Yep,
all right,
everyone's
Gale.
just kind of in here.
Give me them undies. Oh no, did I just throw them on the ground by accident? Hold on.
Minsk wears high-waisted briefs. High-waisted trunks.
Well. All right. Oh, much better. These actually make Canth look like he's got a little booty. Yeah, his ass literally gets flatter when he takes these off. And here you go, Gale. You can have Asterian's little panties. There you go. Look at that. So great.
The shape of his ass changes with which underwear he's wearing.
Yes.
It's like how Hrothgar have claws when they wear certain bracelets, and
Yep,
you're like,
yep.
what the fuck? Literally an unrelated thing.
All right, nice. I'm feeling it. This is great. All right. Letter with sticky red blots. What the fuck is this? Thanks to you, the Tyrant's Iron Throne lays broken beneath the bay, and its prisoners are held nothing but blood in the foam. Fishermen will be finding succulent morsels of gnome flesh to decorate their dishes for years to come. You sow the seeds of chaos well. How the sheep bleat to watch their gilded guardians crash to the cobbles. They tremble to see the lordling's temple of tyranny crumble atop their corpses. The time is now. Without his mindless mannequins, Gortash is weak. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. The rest of the page is filled with the same scrawled instruction, written increasingly illegible script. At the bottom, a signature in blood. Orin. Gross. Can I cast Firebolt on the letter? Okay, whatever. Did we blow through too many spell slots, or do we want to turn in some quests now?
We can probably turn stuff in. I have only spent one level 4 spell, and that's it.
All right. I kind of blew a bunch as Shadowheart, but she's still got a ton, so I'm not that worried about it. Now I just got to figure out how to leave this place.
Back out the portal?
The portal's up.
Let's see. How do I look up?
You can't. You have to just navigate. They still haven't added a floor up button. This was an issue while we were playing before.
How do you leave this building?
Yeah, I think you have to get you either have to go all the way down or all the way up. Perhaps.
I don't think there is any more down. It's just a void. So I'm just trying to... Oh god. Why is this game like this? I don't understand. Okay, when I hit fly while I'm in O mode, the camera pans out more. Because O is the vertical camera.
Uh-huh.
Is this the top? Oh yeah, I see enemies. Okay. I must have made it. Oh, there's even higher though. I can go up here and steal more things. I'm a book stealer. It is convenient that Asteria and I both just fly. Okay, I do wonder what happens when his projection says now that he's dead.
I need a quick word.
Welcome back, dear patron. Remember that the great wizard doesn't suffer fools who waste his time. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
I can't tell the projection that his creator is dead.
I killed you. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
I just wanted to see how this shard of his consciousness reacts to his own death. The fucking shopkeeper is still here, I think.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorcerer's Sundries.
Oh, we're here.
I am an unperson in service
Where
of
is
the
here?
revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment.
Leroican's illusion is blissfully unaware of its caster's demise, but remains bound to its duties.
To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song.
We're talking to a fucking AI.
Official here to collect dues.
It's got a
taxes.
phone tree.
Yeah, exactly.
Other inquiries, say other.
We're gonna say other, and it's gonna be like, you would like to deposit into your account. Fuck,
other.
That's funny.
To learn more about the search for the night song, say night song. To learn more about Master Leroican, say Leroican. To learn more about my good self, say projection.
This game is the gift that keeps on giving.
It's wild. Leroacan.
To truly know Master Leroacan is the work of a lifetime. Suffice it to say, he is a powerful, important man whose powers exceed the limitations by which most wizards are constrained. He resides in Ramazith's tower. Anyone bearing information leading to the capture of the Night Song may gain an audience with him.
Projection.
I am the product of an ingenious bit of magic performed by Master Leroacan. I am blessed with sufficient intelligence to adequately run and protect the shop, Sorceress Sundries. Because Master Leroacan is engaged in important work, I take care of such banalities as speaking with customers.
This feels like in New Vegas when like the isn't it like when the leader of Vegas, like if you kill him, there's an automated message that is immediately sent out, just like immediately talking about how great and amazing he was and how doomed the world is without him.
Yeah, he wrote his own obituary. Yeah.
And it's automated. I've heard enough. So this is Sorceress Sundries. So
sure.
This is the place we got a key for. I have a key to something here because we went into his actual place.
Yes, gotcha. I thought you were just randomly. I thought you were like, oh, it's like a quest location.
These guys just killed someone back here by accident. I'm gonna walk in on it when they're exactly hoping nobody notices that this happened.
Okay.
Oh, he's a corpse. Oh, they never mind. I thought I was walking in on accident, but they just resurrected them into a zombie. I guess this was on purpose.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Yeah, they're just quirky side characters.
That's fun. That's fun and quirky. We love quirky.
I'm with a customer at the moment.
Covered in gore.
I think.
Zombie gazes at you hungrily, pus drooling from its slack jaw.
Me and who? All right.
I think by right of Dungeons and Dragons, we own this place now. We killed the owners, so
it's time for the 30-hour sub-story about us having to manage this place, and then the DM gets really frustrated that we won't leave.
There's a locked metal door up here that you might have the key to, but it's also like a negative, bad, don't touch it door, so maybe save the game before touching the door. Just a thought.
Where is this? Oh, upstairs. Or is it? Well, it's not near you, is it?
No, it's just near the portals.
Near the portals.
I'm exploring. I'm just walking around.
I'm doing stuff.
Yeah, have fun.
You're also not walking. You've been standing still this whole time.
Me and Shadowheart should be walking outside. Or maybe your action. Oh, yeah, your action must have interrupted. Okay, I guess we can't interact with that.
Yeah, maybe this one?
Put my hands on everything.
Where does this key go?
I don't see it in. Let's see. Where is it in your inventory?
Sorceress Sundries mystery door key.
It is a door key then.
Yeah, the mystery door key. No additional information provided on it.
Mind flayer parasite specimen.
Where?
Down here. Oop. I think maybe if Asterion goes invisible, he could steal it. How do I ping? I don't remember how to ping.
Yeah, it's very hard to direct somebody's attention at something in this game because, like,
there is a key for it. I just don't remember what it is.
It's just it's pings on the right corner, right side of the screen. It's on the map. Alt right mouse.
Alt right mouse. Yeah. It's like right here. If you just hold down Alt, you'll be able to see it.
Garlic. Oh, mind flayer parasite. Do.
Let's move.
I mean, you want to use your invisibility, don't you?
Yeah, I was seeing if hide would work.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this
Well, that
peacefully
didn't
will
work.
require more caution than you displayed in getting caught.
Nah.
Nothing illicit can be found. The accusation collapses.
You got away with it.
How did they not? What?
Let's see.
How did they not see anything?
Because I don't know. The Mind Flayer specimen.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, right, the illithid powers.
It's not in your inventory.
I think because it just pops into. I think it's because
it disappears when you grab it.
Yeah,
it goes into a different inventory.
Goes into a magic pool, so the character couldn't find anything on our character because it literally disappears.
Interesting.
Which is nonsense.
I guess it does. Yeah, it popped up here. So.
Yeah. Do I even have anything I want on this character anymore?
I mean, any of us can use it. So.
Yeah. When an enemy within 60 feet targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than your or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use your reaction to nullify the spell.
Basically a counter spell. That's pretty good.
Doesn't say if it has like any kind of like cooldown or cost. So maybe you're just immune to low level spells, essentially.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was there anything you were trying to get?
Nope.
I might get that just to see how it plays out.
Sure, do it. Have fun.
More brain worms.
As if Keith needed more of those.
I know, right? I should run for the cabinet. That's how you run for cabinet. That's how that works. Yeah. Right, because I got a whole outer ring of spells and abilities that are only available because I have brain worms, right?
Yep, correct.
I'm all wormed up.
He's wormy. He's positively wormy. I'm wondering where this mystery door is.
They're tiny, they're toony, they're positively wormly.
Yeah, we need to... These are giant brains.
Those are giant brains, correct.
Yeah. To find the mystery
Potion
door.
of invisibility.
Row of books.
Why are you saying that you hate swamps here, Shadowheart? This is absolutely not a swamp.
She got a little humid.
She's just like, ugh, I hate poor people. I hate the city. Disgusting.
Okay. Why was this guy looking at the floor? Why am I walking upstairs to talk to him?
Because you clicked something?
I clicked on this man downstairs and it...
Yeah.
Might as well mean cursed.
I said what I said.
What's wrong with some classic Elminster? Maybe a nice bit of Volotham Gedar.
Okay, no. I thought he was looking at the floor, so it's like, did he find a secret trapdoor? Anything behind the desk? Yeah, I don't know if we'll find this secret door unless it's outside. Scrolling around the outside of this stupid building. I don't see any doors outside the building.
Didn't you find something having to do with a vault? Didn't you say that?
Yeah, but I think the vault might have been me getting the loot downstairs. There was just 4 different spots on the floor that said,
Well, because we went to a literal bank vault earlier, and I'm wondering if this opens the...
Oh, you're talking about the vault key. Yeah, I got 2 keys. I got a vault key, and I got the secret door key.
Oh, okay.
So there's some kind of door here. It might be in one of the other portals. Did we ever actually check where the other ones went?
I don't know.
Like, what? I'm gonna save and see what the wrong answers do or something.
Okay. Have fun.
Ow.
For your own personal safety, it is ill-advised to waste Master Lorokin's time.
That did ouchie. The answer is that you immediately teleport outside with 1 health. If you use the wrong door.
Interesting.
So that's not very helpful. Go ahead and walk that one back for my own blah. This game takes a while to load.
I'm gonna explore the tower just to see if there's anything there we missed.
Yeah, because I have no idea where this door would be. And the fact that neither of the doors we see are the thing is weird.
I like that Aelin is just still here. Don't you have anything better to do, girl? Come on.
She's waiting for us to not look at her for a long time.
Careful, I bite.
Careful, I bite. I can't hide here. So if I try to lockpick it, I'll get caught.
Oh. Okay. Weave button. This is cleanup. We'll push that.
Time for discretion.
Does that just get
This
rid
guy's
of
not
the...
looking around very well. Alright. I have advantage and ability. The advantage is the number of bonuses they give you to lockpicking are actually comical.
Did you ever press the vaults button?
Yes.
Okay, because
I
this
think.
is a
Or
whole
maybe not. I don't know.
explorable area. Yeah, this is a whole explorable area. And there's a locked display case and a bunch of chests that don't appear to have anything in them. So, yeah, we should probably.
I've been noticed.
Well, that's because you're a big dummy.
Be in my way. There we go.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of goodies down here.
You looking over here now, you punk?
The Red Knight's final stratagem.
Keep your distance, darling.
How do I lockpick?
No, never mind.
Using dialogue to redirect somebody so they don't look at me while I cheat.
Before her time as an exart of Tempest and goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both a student and a teacher, and thus she was elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of which was left on the material plane before her ascension.
We read the Red Knight's final stratagem. You receive School of Artistry and War.
What the fuck? You didn't read that? I read that.
Mine. I get it. Sorcerer Sundries basement chest key. Getting more keys.
Yeah, there's a door in here. It doesn't seem like you've explored this area.
Yeah, I think I did it wrong.
You did it wrong, you fool.
And basement chest key again.
There's a lot of chests that I'm just lockpicking right now.
But I found the cool ways of getting them open.
Where is Shadowheart? Why is she not here? Nice crit success. There we go. All right. Which chest was it? This one?
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, the secret here is just to talk to the two armors so that they both face a different direction. They're that reliable. Those are bad rolls. I rolled a 3 and it still passed a 15 DC. Deeply stupid.
I love this game. It feels so good when you're good at the video game.
The fact that there's a Wizards of Note book and it's named after him. It's like fucking Tommy Tallarico giving himself awards.
What did that do?
Let's see, didn't we just kill Roland? Yeah, he was the demon guy.
Yeah. There's an interesting puzzle in this room, and I'm not 100% certain what is going on in it.
Roland's diary says, I can endure it, I don't care. Let Lorokan bluster and boast, even a braggart has his uses. If I were to leave, it would have been for nothing. The loss, the death, the grief. Impossible. That sort of loss doesn't happen without some purpose. I am that purpose. Is that hubris? Of course, but I've nothing left if not my belief in myself and what I can learn, what I can do. Someday. Soon. He's dead now.
Okay, there's a locked door down here. So this must be for your... It says restricted area, so this must be for your key.
We get our characters together. So you're down at the bottom again? Let's see.
Yeah, I went all the way down, and then I was pressing all the buttons to try to turn off all the traps that you turned on, and all I was able to find was this place that said, like, vaults, and then when I actually clicked it, it teleported me somewhere else.
You press the vault button, the one that's like a pedestal?
Yep.
Let's see, below, security. Pressing the security one probably turns the security off. What? Uh-oh. Okay, so if you press security, security spawns to kill you.
Yeah.
I thought it would disable the security, like turn off the fire traps. Oh, they're arcane cannons that seem to be impervious to damage, and they're gonna shoot me probably to death.
You wanna know what this sounds like a situation for?
A load.
Oh, a load, correct.
I think I'm definitely about to die. How far a load? Want to redo stuff? That sounds annoying. This game loads like it's taking its time.
You've set foot in a restricted area.
Where did I already go through here? Not in this load. Okay.
God, the camera is truly awful in this building.
Ooh, I think the loot in this one chest was random, and it was much better this time, so you should save so that I get to keep this loot. It was like 2 supreme healing potions rather than just like some alchemy ingredients, so...
Alright, the Sorcerer's Vault. Astarion did not come with me. Get in here.
Don't linger.
Weird portal. Razimith. Sorceress Sundry's key has opened this up. That's a lot of traps. Elminster, Silverhand, and Karsus doors. So it's named after 3 different big wizards.
Karsus is what Gale wants, right?
We don't have any disarm traps. I've lost track of Karsus' deal a little bit.
I can disarm stuff. I think, well, one, Elminster is a dude.
Each door named after a powerful wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elminster is the character from Gale's storyline.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the floor. Got it.
I'm disabling them all. There we go. All right, those are all disabled. I can try and unlock the doors. Lockpicking impossible. Okay, so we have to use a key.
Do we have the key?
I don't have the key, but there is a button and there's a lever.
This place is trapped.
Where did you? Which one did you go in?
Silverhand, I think. It's a teleport.
There's a trap.
Illusion, evocation, abjuration, and transmutation. So I think we're in a Lost Woods situation where you figure out what door takes you places.
Okay, so whatever you do, like, don't move until we disarm all these traps, because we do not want to step on a trap.
Traps.
Come on. There we go. I guess we need to walk closer down here to see if we... Is anyone gonna... There we go. Perfect. Okay, all the pressure plates are disarmed, I think. Be careful about walking over the little round pegs, but you can decide what to do, or we can pull these levers. What's pulling
there
a lever
are
do?
levers by the doors.
Yes, there are.
Or one lever
Well,
by
there's
one door?
Yes.
What did it do?
I don't know. The doors are...
Schools of Magic.
Yes.
Do we know who Silverhand was? Is it a quiz?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with Silverhand.
Probably is a quiz, because there's the... Where is it? Oh, wrong character.
I've got a long road ahead.
Actually, no, not wrong character. Didn't he have it? I thought I just picked up Wizards of a Note book, which would explain exactly this. Wizards of Note, Lorcan, Editor's Edition. This book appears to be a bespoke edition, not mass-printed like others in the series. A note is affixed to the front page. Dear Sir, though I appreciate your attempt to contribute to our popular series, I'm afraid we are not accepting reader submissions at this time. Furthermore, I would recommend our fact-checker, Hope Candor, for your personal employ should you wish to attempt to publish this volume under a different name elsewhere. Kind regards, Amber Coyle. So Rorcan tried to submit himself as being one of the cool wizards alongside Elminster and everybody to the official, to the actual series, and got rejected. Like, fuck off. What is this autobiography full of lies you're sending me? Alright, well that's not as helpful as I thought it would be at explaining the Wizards of Note, though. Which is what I was actually hoping for. I don't know anything about the schools of magic and stuff.
Let's see what this does.
This one had a fun... Where'd it take me? Back to the beginning. I failed the
okay.
The Lost Woods quiz.
Okay.
It was not illusion.
Abjuration is warding. I think this was the right one. Be careful, don't move.
Yep.
There is a trap. Yeah.
Wild Demon Silver Shadow.
How do I keep failing this perception check? Where? Okay, here. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, whew. I guess it's physically impossible for me to fail some of these. Because I have a plus 11 and the requirement is plus 10 is 10. So I would have to crit fail to fail.
I'm simply too powerful.
Oh my god, how is my perception failing this bad? I am rolling such dog shit. Okay. I see the trap in the middle, but it doesn't let me interact with it. I wish there was like a reveal traps spell.
Just like an AoE?
Yeah. Detect traps or whatever. Wild, demon, shadow, silver. What? Only one of the doors has health. This is just a door we can open. Want to save real quick?
Save?
Let's see. I'm gonna regret this, I think. No. Silver, there's a lever, and it says to Karsus. Oh, there's so many traps in this room. Okay, disarm. Impossible to fail, basically. Disarm.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Be very careful walking into this room.
Yep, immediately. Oh!
Unlock hereby the path to the Kansas vault.
There was still a trap in the original room.
Yeah, there are. Correct. Okay, we unlocked the Karsus vault just now. So there is going to be a trap right here. Don't step there. I don't think we need to be in there at all, but... and what I will do is ungroup, and I will take Canth, and I will disarm each of these.
Oh. Getting hit. This is a much more aggro amount of traps than the simple wizard staff in a row we got.
I am enjoying this. It feels like a reference to the trap tower in Baldur's Gate.
Shot in the face over and over again.
I was saving. It's fine.
I know. That's what's funny is you fucked up and stood in front of the beam, so you took 3 fireballs to the face, and all of them just were like, eh. Just everything was just doing 0 damage. Very funny. All right, so what have you caused now? Let's see.
We've opened the door to Karsus, so if we go back to the beginning, we can go to the Karsus vault. But we haven't actually finished this vault, so we...
So you already pulled this lever, right?
Yes, correct.
Is there anything else to do here?
I think the answer is shadow. I'm gonna push the thing.
What did shadow do?
Brought me back to the start, because I suck.
Maybe all this was just to open up the Karsus door.
Let's see. I went abjuration. Let's see if doing another one does anything. Demon. Is this a new one? No, this brought me back to the actual beginning. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna double check. We'll go through wild
I'll click
next.
on wild.
Okay.
I'm at the Karsus door.
Okay, same. Okay, so we did. It's just to open the vaults, I guess. The individual pieces.
Yeah. We open up this side now. I get Shadow Heart here.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on, what?
I just got confused, that's all. I went through the wrong door. No? Wait, what? I'm in a new place. I went through a different one in Silverhand, and it brought me to a different area.
You're in some place that has all of the traps disabled.
You went through illusion, which didn't work. I'm going through evocation. Yes. All right, so we're in the evocation area. I think wish is evocation. It is, and I just opened the Elminster. Why did you follow? You set off these traps.
'Cause I'm playing the video game.
No, it's fine. I had it all handled.
Because I'm filming. So I'm just trying to, follow along. It's not my fault the game spawns me directly on the trap. Astarion, get out of the ice. Astarion, you fool. Astarion. I mean, he's not taking damage. He's just stupid.
Yeah, but at some point here, he is gonna take damage because he's gonna get a nat 1 and he's gonna get blown up. All right. Let's see. All right. And this should be it. We should be able to be good. All right. All right, so this room's safe now. This is evocation. Wish was the door to get into there. Is gate an evocation skill as well? Does going through illusion do anything now? Does not, just brings us immediately back. I'm just gonna keep double checking really quick. Evocation. And foresight is divinity, invulnerability is abjuration. Yeah. Nope, doesn't matter. Okay, I think we cleared out this spot. I will check one last room, but I think we're good. What does foresight do? Yeah, just brings us back. All right, we finished Silverhand. So there's nothing to do in Silverhand. This is the Karsus vault and the Elminster vault. Let's go to Elminster first. Oh god, I'm gonna take damage stepping through this, aren't I? No? Okay, well.
Seems like it's just a big glowing light to communicate to the player that the door is open now.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna believe this shit, guys.
This is literally just his nice stuff. Okay, this is just a vault. Can open this stuff.
Pyro quickness hat. When you deal damage with a leveled spell, you burn yourself and gain additional bonus action this round.
The Thakiite Codex. These pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better than to guard their secrets in the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits. But the wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in the tome. I got Thakiite Withering. What the fuck does that do? Constitution score is reduced by 5 while cursed by the Thakiite Codex's warped arcana. How do I uncurse?
It's bad for you.
It's very bad for me. I really need high constitution. That's the whole point.
You just put it down?
Where is it in my inventory is the problem. I need to figure that out.
Withering.
Where the fuck is it? Where is it in my inv?
You pick it up? Let's see.
I did. I just don't know where it is. I can't remember what it looks like.
A giant fucking inventory.
There's that. All right, here we go. Yeet. Nope, I'm super cursed.
Okay. Shadowheart's like a cleric or something, right?
Yeah, she's, like something like that. Remove curse.
There you go.
No.
And she removed curse the book?
She can't, but it's fine. I'm good.
Oh, now you gain 20 temporary hit points from the invigorating magic. Why not?
Iron Torch, it's touchable.
Yeah,
you just turn down the lights.
It's the Witcher moment.
All right, well.
Did you play version 1 of The Witcher 3 when every time you tried to open chests, your character just went...
No.
And would just like fucking snap to make lights turn on and off? Because the game would prioritize... It didn't have a priority system, so it would... The billion candles they placed everywhere and the cool trick where Geralt snaps to turn them on and off would take priority constantly over just trying to open a chest that's like right in front of you.
Yeah, I did not.
They would put like candles on the chest and you couldn't open the fucking chest because they kept interacting with the candles. Actually maddening. Bunches of scrolls. Annals of Karsus, I bet, is also cursed.
I don't know if the Annals of Karsus is going to be cursed. Scroll of Dethrone looks like a bigger deal. It is a great paradox among our kind who so value the art of learning that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again, the closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mystra and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony.
Foe Breaker. A two-handed maul that ignores bludgeoning resistance. Probably good for Karlach or meme character from First Guy game.
Minsk uses... What does he use? I think I have him kitted out to use... Yeah, great weapons. I mean, that might be a Lae'zel weapon, ultimately.
Okay, we'll see.
Scroll of Dethrone. Shred a foe's very essence by pulling on the strands of the weave. This is a very powerful spell. That's for, what's his name, Gale to learn, I think. And the Annals of Karsus are, in fact, they do look very cursed. Let's remove curse.
What could go wrong?
Target isn't cursed. Okay. You want to pick it up because you're the Gale boy?
Because I'm the Gale boy.
And these things have stayed interesting.
An ancient handwritten book, rebound at least twice, that purports to be notes written by the Ur-mage Karsus himself. Much of it is in a personal wizard's cipher, but the final page is written in clear text. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone, not to be committed to ink and parchment, but I've also forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are the physical embodiments of my wizardry, and of them I shall make record. There is a crown, an orb, and a scepter, each nigh alive and with its own power and purpose, and these I call the regalia of Karsus. The crown of Karsus, to attract and absorb magical knowledge, and give the wearer dominion over himself so that he remains his own entity apart from the weave. The orb of Karsus, a storage device, or battery, that condenses mystic power, ever gathering so that it must be siphoned at intervals of its excess. The scepter of Karsus, an instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for the precise wielding of unimaginably vast forces. Know of these items you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist, and dare I say, live beyond me. So basically, there's 3 special Karsus relics.
Yep.
Scroll of Dethrone, 30 to 80 necrotic damage.
And you get 2, because there's one right here too. You should save one of them though, so that Gale can try to learn it or something, probably. Because that's a very strong spell.
Gale may like to know. Yep. Immediate response from Gale. So I'll have to go. So that's the part we learn. So the game tells us that, hey, there's some fun items or whatever. But then from Gale, he can actually probably read the magic text.
Yeah.
And gain a whole lot more.
Correct. All right, let's blow this popsicle stand. Bye, portal.
What's up for discussion? What path lies before me?
So the next thing's
permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
What?
I don't even know where we are yet. Is it me or you?
I don't know. My humble apologies. I should remove myself immediately. Oh, it's because when I warped back in, fucking you and someone else. Oh, it's in the locked door. It's the locked room we weren't allowed to be in.
Yeah, I lockpicked both of those while you were exploring the other stuff.
Yeah.
I just
I'm saying the portal exited into that room.
Into the room, yeah. We lost even more reputation.
It's fine. We're never going to be near them, so.
But I really care about what other people think about me, and what if this like inanimate golem creature like who cares?
All right. We should head towards Chef Rovere because he's the one. It's right here. No, that's murder target Cora. Rovere's okay. We want to go to the Elf Song Tavern.
What is up
I guess
with my
again.
Hrothgar ass posture?
I don't know, dude. Take it up with your physical therapist.
Did I always run like this? I don't remember running like this.
Yes. Yeah, that's what your characters always looked like.
Is it just because it's probably because my weapon's drawn?
I think you've always run like that.
Isn't it normally not drawn? No one else's weapons are drawn.
You can press F, I think, to switch. I don't know.
No,
I don't know why your weapon's out.
Yeah, I think I'm just bugged to have my weapon out, and that's why I'm in this mode. So I think he ran around.
I mean, there is a way
otherwise.
to sheath your weapons. I just don't know what the button is.
Guard Wolf? That's quite a name. I'm gonna talk to Guard Wolf.
Wait a minute, this isn't where I wanted to go.
I got my eye on you. You got the look of a troublemaker.
Me when the guard is a guard, okay?
We don't need to be in here.
Baldur's Mouth? What does this do?
Baldur's Mouth.
It says Baldur's Mouth when I click on it. Okay. I don't know what that's for.
All right, we need to find Chef Rovere. Where is he? He's a ghost? No. All right, I'm gonna just turn in this quest.
Oi, we got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats?
Good news, Chef. I already killed the rats.
You did? Very clever. Good job. Yes. Here, you take this. Chef Revere has been staying most vigilant since your warning, yes. Only murders in this kitchen will be of the rat kind.
All right, and so we warned him of his murder last time as well, I think. All right.
All right.
That's nice. So we've got that cleaned up, I think.
All right. That's a bit more cleaned up, yeah.
Dribbles the clown Rakath's gold. We saw Rakath's gold given to a Zentrum agent called Roa. We dealt with Roa, the Zentrum agent. Now we can retrieve the stolen gold. Where the fuck is that, though? I feel like this is like something we were supposed to do while we were somewhere, and we forgot to pick up the gold or whatever.
I'm gonna go. Let's have me show Gale the book I found. Now that we're outside of the building.
Ugh, yuck.
That also might be about the time we have for today.
That's fair.
Something to wrap up here. Hello, Gale. You're wearing new clothes for the first time this entire playthrough.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Give the book to Gale. Well, it's a good thing we went back into the vault.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
The design for self-destruction, more like. Didn't this crown kill Karsus?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
You think? What happens if you fail?
Well, there'd be risk in such an endeavor, but only proportionate to the reward. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
And you think Mistra will let you do this?
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus' successor.
Going with the ongoing thing where everybody is either beholden to regaining their faith in or losing their faith in some kind of deity or order.
Yeah.
And you believe yourself to be that successor?
Not until this moment. But I can't help beginning to see such a destiny unfold before me. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately.
Oh, well?
And I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
Seems like you've got this all figured out. I won't stand in your way.
This is no passing whim. Trust me. If I can obtain that crown, it will affect us all. It's not a decision I'll take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Yep, that part is at least true. Oh, hello, Elminster.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy.
Hello.
No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of Emporium's sorcerer sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
You don't seem all that surprised to see Gale alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Karsus' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mistra asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mistra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Mistra's done Gale enough harm. We don't owe her anything.
Not true. Not even close. Mistra's ways may seem cold, high-handed, tyrannical even. But she is a goddess. Her ways are not for mortal reckoning. Though some mortals come close to understanding. Very close indeed. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
So all it took to get Mystra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
How could she possibly know we read a book? Hasn't she got more important things to worry about?
The weave is a highly sensitive, magical network threaded through all life on this plane. Any shift in magical energy, no matter how small, is akin to a beacon, alerting Mystra to its cause. Opening a book, like the Annals of Carsus, was akin to us shooting a firework spelling, "Look at us, Mystra," directly into the skies of Elysium. She knows. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree. It's time we headed for the Stone Shore Tabernacle.
After you.
Alright, well then I think that's going to be it for today, but I'm going to go ahead and add him to the party then.
Sure.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room.
Here we go. And
we did it.
That's going to be it for today.
We played some more Baldur's Gate.
Oh god, he's level 4.
This game is so delightful. We'll look up a guide to make them really strong.
Yeah, we'll figure we need to actually level Gale for the first time, basically. He has not been in the party. The fact that I looked at him and he's like, maybe this mage stuff will work on him, and I looked at him and I'm like, he's wearing the default robe and quarterstaff. Like, oh, well, there's a lot of characters in this game.
Yep.
All right, guys.
But it could be cool to finally have a wizard. Catch you guys later.